How are we doing, guys? Moose here, Season 3, Episode 14 of our West Ham United career mode as we close out 2014 this episode, move into 2015, and open the January transfer window. So that's going to be pretty exciting. But we have a couple games to finish out the year before we can get into all of that. So we have a game here at Sunderland, rainy affair, so it's going to be a tough game. I hate playing in the rain, so we'll see how the team is able to respond to it. As we take a look at the table here to start off the episode, as you can see, we are currently in 4th, which is unbelievable. Level with Manchester United, but ahead of them by a goal on goal difference. So we're currently in those Champions League spots, which are fantastic. That's where we want to be at this moment. But a tough break to start the game here with Fletcher getting the early goal, a nice ball over the top, and he's able to slide under the on-rushing Butland. So it's certainly not a great start, especially when we want to hold on to that Champions League spot ahead of United right now. But we get into the 18th minute here. Johnson coming out on the wing, turns inside, plays the ball to McLean, and this is about the worst start we could have imagined. 18th minute, McLean with the goal, and Sunderland take that 2-0 lead. So we're really in trouble right now early on, but straight off the kickoff, Shinbear plays the ball to Jarvis, knocks out wide to Cresswell, back inside the Lacazette, and we're starting to move the ball around much better than we have been. The team really was just shell-shocked to start the match, and we came out slow, but Aubameyang used his pace to get around side of Roland, has a shot right into the top left corner, pick that out, it's a beauty from Aubameyang, an absolute rocket to the top corner. He used a bit of pace, a nice touch to get around the defender, and just blasted it into the top left. An unbelievable shot from Aubameyang as we try to get back into the game here. Now plays a little ball over the top to Gilbert, knocks it back to Aubameyang with a left-footed shot, and a great save by the Sunderland goalkeeper to keep that out. So now Sunderland, though, 45th minute, the ball's played through to Johnson again here, trying to create something off the right side. Played by Jarvis, who's not a defender. Tompkins tries to clear the ball, unable to get it out. Falls to McLean. He plays it back to G, and he blasts it into the bottom right-hand corner. A great shot. Nothing we could do there. The ball just kind of ping-ponged around. We weren't able to clear it, and Sunderland made us pay. So we're down 3-1 heading into halftime. Now, 65th minute, a great ball out wide to Lacazette here, played by Jarvis. Lacazette with a great little piece of skill to step inside with Chloe Maga, plays it into Aubameyang. It falls to Sissoko, knocked to Aubameyang again, and it just ping-pongs around. Ravel Morrison now trying to make some space for himself, but he's played by Jack Colback. Plays it across the face of goal somewhat to Jarvis, who has a shot, and it's finally blocked and cleared by Sunderland. So we're trying to press. We've brought it up to ultra attacking to try and get those goals back, and now Jarvis here using his pace out on the left wing. Some fantastic speed that he has. Plays into Aubameyang, has a header. It's stopped by the goalkeeper, but he finishes that rebound that the goalkeeper left. So Aubameyang picks up the double, his second of the game. Nice header there, a good save, but the keeper unable to get back to his feet and stop the second one from Aubameyang. So now Sunderland here with Fletcher having a shot. Butland with a great save in the 90th minute, and we are unable to bring that third goal back. So we fall 3-2 at Sunderland. A tough loss to a team much lower than us in the table, especially when we held possession, had more shots and shots on target. So just a disappointing loss there. But we try to get it back here as we will host Manchester United, who actually would pass us in the table with that loss we had. You see they beat Spurs 1-0. They've also beaten Bordeaux in the EuroLeague and lost to Arsenal. So hopefully we can come out of this with a win to get ourselves back level with them and jump ahead and back into that 4th position here. So the ball played to Lacazette here in the 2nd minute. A nice little fake shot to step inside defender, but a great save from the United keeper. I don't remember if it's Lindegaard or De Gea in goal, but either way, a great save there. And look at this. Tompkins comes in, looks to be a great tackle. The referee awards a penalty, and he has red-carded Tompkins. It's absolutely ridiculous. The penalty I might be okay with, but a red card is absolutely ridiculous for this tackle. Not rational. He's just trying to make that last-ditch play. He gets the ball, it looks like, and he is red-carded, sent off. Van Persie with the shot, but Butland went the right way, was there, and Van Persie puts it over the goal. But now we'll be playing with 10 men, so we're playing with a lot of adversity, and it gets even worse. The shot here from Rooney nicks Van Persie in the head. It wasn't even a header. It just hit him in the face, went the other way. Nothing we could do on it. An awful luck for United to take the 1-0 lead. But a great ball played here over Lacazette. He's got all kind of space, trying to make something happen. He's just pulled by Smalling. Has a shot, hits it off the post, and can't score. Awful breakdown, a great ball. Aubameyang and Lacazette just linked up beautifully here from what we can see. And, you know, they've been unbelievable for us this season. But Lacazette with a shot, parried away by the keeper, but a power header from Aubameyang in the 43rd minute to draw us level at 1. It's an absolute fantastic goal from Aubameyang, who's been in unbelievable form of late. Scored our last 3 goals, all 3 goals in this episode here. And now we're going to get a free kick. Obviously, Vidic brings down Aubameyang as he's trying to make a run to goal. Great little pace as he would have got around and been all alone one-on-one with the keeper. So Vidic hauls him down, picks up the yellow card, giving Sissoko the opportunity to strike from 26 yards. Has a shot, and the keeper with an unbelievable save gets 2 hands to it and parries it over the bar. A fantastic stop. So now Rooney with the shot, and Butland makes that save. It falls to Kagawa, has a shot. It's stopped by Butland, and look at this. This is just a brutal free kick on Descaglio, or brutal penalty on Descaglio. Can't believe they called it. I don't think he really barely touched Kagawa after all he did was flick it on goal. Van Persie steps up, and he's not going to miss 2 in the game. And we are just continuing to give up penalties. I know the last episode we had given up about 3 or 4. Butland was able to stop the majority of them. He had a fantastic run on penalties, but we can't afford to keep doing that. Redmond here in the 80th minute, turned inside, plays the ball across to Jarvis, and he has a shot that's over the face, over the goal, top left corner, unable to stick it in, and now United are just going to put it away. They play a beautiful little ball to Ashley Young, and he finishes under Butland to clinch the 3-1 victory for Manchester United. So disappointing, although we were playing with 10 men from about the 14th minute onward. So it's a tough result for us, but we fought hard, and we're just going to hope to turn things around in the new year. So we come into the halfway mark of the season, and we'll take a look at the table as we currently sit in 6th position. Reading, Birmingham, and Norwich are just in absolute terrible form. They haven't won a game yet through 18, so they're looking to be out of the league. But we're currently in 6th. Liverpool have jumped back over us, and we're 6 points off of that Champions League spot from Manchester United, so we hope to turn things around. But we get a couple offers for manager offers that we're going to turn down. We also get some notes on our youth squad players that we have here, so we're going to offer a contract to Stephen Oliver here. He has some good potential, and hopefully he'll turn into a solid player. And we actually have a transfer offer for Jimbert from Norwich, trying to strengthen their squad, but we will say no to that. We don't want to give him away. Of course, he's our young star that we have. And Kelly Ruddock looks to be on his way out of the team finally. He's never played a game for us. And, you know, we're just going to try to get a little money from him. But we can take a look here. I don't actually make an offer in this segment, but you can kind of pause it and take a look at our short list. We look at possibly bringing back the captain, Kevin Nolan. Bonaperti, someone that, you know, I just want to play with. He just looks unbelievable. He would fit into our team really well. Also, center backs, obviously, Martin Zindi was the player that we had talked about in the previous transfer window, but we're unable to bring him in, and I said that most likely he would be brought in the January window, so he's really our top target at this moment in time. But we have a game here with Norwich, who we've just seen are bottom of the table, so we want to, you know, take care of business here. We are away, and Sissoko with an unbelievable opportunity, but he's just offsides. A tough break for us there, but we want to take advantage of playing Norwich here. They're bottom of the table, so we have to get these 3 points. These are the 3 points you always have to get if you want to get up to that top 5, top 4 position. Sissoko's played through here on a beautiful ball, but a nice save by the Norwich keeper. As this was a boring game, to be honest. It was a boring half. Boring game for the most part. Not a lot of chances going forward, but we try to make the most of our chances when we can. Descaglio here just making an unbelievable run, and he's brought down viciously by Garrido. You have to, come on ref, that's got to be a red, a yellow, something. We at least get the penalty out of it, and Norwich makes a substitution here, but we're going to give it to Sissoko. As you saw, he had our 2 real chances in the first half, and we're going to let him step up and take this penalty, and he puts it away easily, sends the keeper the wrong way, and bang, 57th minute, we take the lead and hopefully have it to stay the rest of the way. So now Jimbert trying to get forward, plays it back to Jarvis, and look at this ball over the top of Lacazette in stride, turns inside the keeper, has a shot, a great save. Aubameyang is just robbed of an opportunity. Lacazette stays with it, and he hammers a volley into the top left corner in the 62nd minute to give us the 2-0 lead and hopefully clinch that victory for us. So now Basong here is given a yellow here as Aubameyang had gotten behind him, but Basong just physically taking him over and earns the free kick for us. Sissoko from 28 yards now trying yet again to bury one, and has a shot that he just rockets off the crossbar. Sissoko has been so close to yet another beautiful free kick goal in this episode, but he's unable to score. 2-0 is the final, and we take the victory. The 3 points, exactly what we wanted to bring in this victory. We dominated them. They only had one shot on target, 57% possession for us, and that's just a fantastic way to go about it. As you see, Lacazette has picked up a suspension from too many yellow cards, so that's certainly disappointing, but we did get Ruddock out of the team here, and now we get into our transfer business before our next match. We're going to put in an offer for Bruno Martins Indi here, $7.5 million. I think that's fair. His value's at 8, so we're going to try to get him on the cheap if we're able to. We'll also go in for a couple other guys should Martins Indi either fall through, or we can, get someone even more valuable. We go in here for Michel Camporese, who I've had my eye on for quite a bit, from Fiorentina. So we'll see if we can bring him in. And here we go for a 65 rated 32 age goalkeeper, just because we don't have a backup goalkeeper. So I needed to come in here and pick someone up as a backup keeper just for insurance. And because you never want to have one goalkeeper. We have a couple guys in the youth squad, but they're not of age yet. So we get a note here on Nolan, $1.6 million. I don't think we're going to go for him, but you never know. He's someone you'd like to bring back just to finish out his career, possibly. But you can see Suarez accepts to be our backup keeper, so that's fantastic. Only $3,000 a week on wages, so that's fine with us. We'll pay that to just have some insurance, a backup keeper. And Fiorentina, you can see, did not accept our offer. We will get into that in a moment. We get a couple transfer offers as well, but Fiorentina not interested in that swap with Ali and some money, so we'll try the same deal again, but with a different player, Sebastian Leggett, who has yet to play a game this season for us, so he could be on his way out of the club as well. We also get a couple transfer offers to close off for Jarvis, and he's someone that now you consider selling. He's up at 28, and you're getting some big money offers for him. He's got fantastic ability, but who knows what the future holds in this transfer window. We're going to counter that, because if they accept it, we'll go with it. And we also get an offer for Aubameyang. He's not on his way out of the club. And we will continue this transfer window in the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed this one, guys. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.